Okay, now you're good.
Chadriel. That's your elf guy's
nice.
name. Chadriel did defy the armies of the Rat Man.
Of the Rat King.
Yep. The mocking laughter.
We could make it like the Nutcracker. I'll be the toy soldiers fighting.
All right. So what we found while talking about this is that the flaming attacks from these gals get rid of his regeneration save.
Ooh, nice.
So you could possibly just shoot down this creature like a
right.
Right?
With the archers or with the phoenix or both?
With the archers. They only need 1 wound.
Okay, okay.
So so now I've told you that.
Yeah, that will help me.
So now I'm going to play a little bit of dirty pool.
You're fine.
And I'm going to start shooting the mortars, which can go up to 24 inches.
Yeah, that's
so now
that's
going to
be bad.
Out, how a stone thrower works.
You know what? You're cool because you're going to roll like crap.
So here's
Just
what
kidding.
you do, is you place the template wherever you want within the range, right?
Yes.
And then now you roll the scatter dice and the artillery dice.
So that's like how many models you'll hit?
Yeah, that's right. And it only has to touch them.
Oh,
so right now I can get
unit?
all of them.
Oh, wow.
So it'll hit 10 guys.
Ooh.
Okay, so but I rolled an arrow, which means it deviates that many inches, 10 inches.
Oh, wow, jeez.
So
and you got to pick a direction.
This is like the worst thing. No. The arrow tells you
which
direction.
Oh, that is the direction. That's awesome.
So that's a miss.
Wow.
With that one.
That's a really accurate
Now this one,
piece
which
of
can see you, can shoot as well. Okay, 4 inches back.
Is that going to be enough?
So now we go 4 inches. Yeah,
is that going to hit
that hits nothing. Nope.
Okay.
It would have to hit the base here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now the third one.
Okay.
Not so good for me, right? Okay. That's a hit.
Oh, bummer.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So you ignore this dice if it's a hit.
Okay.
All right. Now sometimes you just roll a scatter dice to determine direction.
Right.
In which case you look at this little arrow at the top.
Oh,
of the
I see.
hit.
Okay.
Okay, but that is a hit, so I affect 10.
Okay.
Now this has special rules. It's this glass sphere full of poison gas.
Oh, lovely.
That's shot out there.
So it's actually going to create like a battlefield.
So it always
thing.
No, it's not.
No?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
It's actually, it always wounds. It wounds the gal that's under the hole.
Okay.
On a 4-up. She just takes a wound, no armor saves, which would, in their case, since they only have light armor, would be dead.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing.
2.
Now I need 5-ups.
Okay. Oh, that's
look
a
at
few
that.
kills.
Well, it's
3?
actually average. It's 9 rolls.
Right.
And then a third chance to get a thing. So
3
dice. So you take them off from the edges.
Okay.
As evenly as possible.
All right.
Now you leave them behind here, because if you take 25% casualties, you have to take a test.
Right.
But
so
you
if
do
you
it,
hit it with another unit.
you do it at the end of the phase.
Okay.
So all the shooting has to come in. So sometimes people will say, this is not the rules, but sometimes people will say, are you going to shoot any more at this unit?
Right.
And if you say no, then they'll just go ahead and do their morale check right
Right.
now. Okay. So,
I'd
but
wait.
I am going to continue shooting.
Yeah, you're fine.
Because I'm going to give her a blast.
You got a cannon from heck over there.
Yeah, I do. So this is true line of sight. It used to be it was abstracted by levels.
Gotcha.
So like anything on this level could just shoot over the heads.
Right,
even if it was standing right here and obviously
you
blocking
could still shoot over it as long as you were higher.
Same spot. Okay. Close. So anyway, so I'm going to do the warp lightning cannon. Okay. So a cannon works a little bit differently.
Okay.
You turn the cannon, and then you pick a spot.
Okay.
Okay, which I use the
See
dice.
you, Shannon.
Bye, Shannon. Merry Christmas.
You too. Thank you.
And so there's the spot that I picked.
Okay.
Okay. And then now what you do is you roll an artillery dice.
Okay.
To determine how far it goes before it starts its, quote, bounce.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so the warp lightning cannon is treated just like a cannon.
Okay.
Basically. Except it explodes with one of these at the end.
Gotcha.
Nice. Okay. A misfire.
Okay.
Okay, now that's bad for me.
You know, this is beginner's luck on my part.
Yeah, so go ahead and stop recording.
Okay.
Okay, so what I do is I open my Skaven book to the warp lightning cannon.
Yeah.
And it has warp lightning misfire charge. Now, you want
to roll a critical, I explode.
Higher. Higher is always better.
Oh, come on, help me
out.
out.
So I want a 6.
All right.
No, but I'm going to roll a 1.
Oh!
Meltdown. The machine and its crew explode in a green fireball. Remove the entire cannon and wonder suspiciously if it was really a malfunction or if you're being double-crossed.
That's awesome for me!
So this dice, now you score points for this.
Okay.
That's how this game goes.
You get
whatever
like...
the points value
Are they
is,
called
you
victory
get that.
points or what?
Victory points,
Okay.
that's right. So the warp lightning cannon is worth, and by the way, it's good to keep track of this as you go along.
As you go along, yeah.
Because some people like me, we get so excited.
So far, I'm only doing well because you're rolling
I
badly.
get 90.
Wow, okay.
You get
90 points.
90 points. Yeah, Skaven. I get points when my guys die.
That's awesome.
I killed my own guy. Yay.
Well, you know, I can stick around and do my turn, too.
Yeah, and that concludes Skaven turn.
Right, yeah, that's awesome.
No close combat. So
and we made it simple, no magic.
Your turn. So go ahead and start and stop.
Okay.
And I'll give you kind of... Okay, so I don't think you've seen Chad yet. He looks a little scruffy. It's Christmas Eve. He rushes in to get his check. And I'm like, what, we're not playing? He's like, no, I can't. I'm like, just 20 minutes. Come on, just give me a turn.
He begged me, and I was like,
and now
okay.
He's like, oh, now
well, you know,
turn.
the other part of this is I've seen such a big response on our website for the YouTube video, where I'm like, yeah, they're dying for more. So we can do,
And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up more bat reppers.
Yeah.
Because my usuals are kind of, they're out for the holidays,
right.
or they just kind of are not being as
He wants
awesome.
to be able to destroy me whenever he feels like a win.
Well, it won't take long to gain my skill level.
That's right.
Okay, so when you charge, you declare it, and then your opponent has a reaction. They can hold,
right,
flee, or stand and shoot.
Okay.
So you never hold if you got a stand and if you have a ranged weapon.
Right.
Okay. So each of these guys has a movement value, which is 9, 10 for flying.
Okay.
5, nothing. Well, actually 5. They can move the war machine.
Can they really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
They can't march.
Okay, that's cool.
And they can't shoot either. But you can take a turn to
reposition it.
Reposition.
Okay.
10 for shooting, 5, and 9. Oh, and these gals need to make a panic check.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need to roll that.
Yeah. Whenever you roll 2d6 and try and get under your leadership, that's called a leadership roll. But there's 2 different types.
Okay.
There's a panic check,
right,
which is do you run?
Okay.
And then there's a different kind, which is called a break test, and that's only in close combat.
Okay.
So, and they're different because in a break test, you can get utterly destroyed by your opponent running you down.
Okay.
That's the difference. The break test is the critical.
So what's my command score?
You're making a panic. Okay. You're within 12 inches of your leader guy, who has leadership 9.
Okay.
And I believe your leadership is 9 anyway.
Anyway, on that
And you didn't bring the high elf book, so.
No, sorry.
So go ahead. Okay, so that's a failure on a 10. You needed a 9 or less. But you have a battle standard bearer.
Okay.
Which within 12 inches
gives me a bonus
reroll.
of 1. Oh, a reroll.
No,
okay.
reroll.
Okay. Please, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
There it is.
Nice.
So,
got it.
Heartened by the battle standard.
Yeah.
They're like, good.
They're like,
good.
should we run? They look
Still
over.
going.
The one zealous guy is over there going, oh! They're like, no, we can do this.
Okay. So now you want to declare charges.
Okay.
But the fact
I was going to say, I think I kind of want to wait for you to come to me, don't I?
Absolutely. You roll 2d6 and you add your movement. So an average of 7 plus 5 is a 12-inch charge.
So that would be like the charge range or whatever.
Yeah. So what you actually want to do is because what I'm going to do is, if you think about it, I can march up to 10 inches.
Right.
So even if you move back 2, I'm still well within a healthy charge range.
Okay, okay.
But so if you move, you take a penalty to your archery.
Ah, gotcha.
So
okay. I would prefer to stay put.
Call.
I think.
Great. Yeah, in fact, I would. So now the big question is, how are you going to move these guys?
Right,
and
exactly.
So, and we were talking about
Got the doom wheels on the way.
If the doom wheel goes straight across here, he's going to be a problem in a couple turns.
Yeah.
What you want is those guys not to hit this main area until you can do something about it.
Filming you,
right?
sorry.
No, it's okay. So you put this guy like way up here, so the doom wheel would actually have to go way out of its way to do anything about him. So,
well, you know, my plan initially, and you can tell me if this is good or bad, but I was going to just basically try to tie up those doom wheels with my cavalry, while anything with, you know, range or the ability to hit it would just try to take it out.
The cavalry are going to get to it's bad because
decimated.
If you charge them, this guy can kill them and pursue.
Well, I don't want to charge. I mean, just kind of keep myself in the way of the
So one thing you could do is
the enemy.
a march.
Okay.
And by the way, cavalry, normal guys, they have to like turn and turn.
Right.
But fast cavalry, which these guys are, they can just go like this.
They're
they
really
can turn
maneuverable.
backwards. They can do whatever they want to do. So one maneuver is to go like this. And just say, okay, what are you going to do about it?
Right.
And so what'll happen is if he makes it to them, and you want to make it like a dubious charge.
Right.
Okay? That's called a fudge, by the way, to move and then move again. It's okay.
It's like chess.
So,
if you take your hand off the piece, you're done. No, just kidding.
No.
No, we're easy.
I'd be sunk if that were it. Okay, so now, if he rolls high enough to get in, that's just like a charge.
Right.
Okay, so now if I kill some guys, but not all of them, and then they break and run away,
right,
and I want to, they'll probably go off the board, and then I can just reform. And you've actually given me, well, not really an advantage.
Right.
You've made me lose one turn by coming over here and killing them.
See, and I think you would just bypass that and say, no, I'm not taking that bait, and then just hit right into my stuff.
Your other option is to go try and hunt these guys down.
Right.
And just get behind my lines to where if these guys charge in, you can get like a rear charge.
Ah, gotcha. Right,
so
right.
Another good maneuver.
Flank them from behind or the side.
Would be, and you ignore this. This used to slow you down, but now they don't.
Okay.
And we determined these were just decoration.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, except for line of sight.
Right.
Okay, your other move might be to go like this.
Right.
And just move, well, thus-wise. Now the hell pit can take a whole turn. So that's it. These guys are basically going to slow something down for one turn.
Right, exactly.
If you want. Or, you could. There's a third option, which is you could just do nothing and just shoot.
Right. Because they
take no penalty for moving and shooting.
Okay. So I had one unit that has no ranged attack,
Or is it
right?
marching? They can march and shoot. Yeah, they can march and shoot.
Okay.
That's it. Like the old Mongolian riders. That's
right.
Okay, so what next?
Well, didn't I have one unit that has no ranged attack? Isn't it is it the Phoenix Guard?
Yeah, that's right. The Phoenix.
Okay, but these guys can shoot. The archers, the cavalry can shoot. Obviously, the archers can shoot. Pretty much anything else has a ranged attack.
So here's an interesting maneuver.
Yeah, well, I kind of
this.
want to sweep across the battlefield here and flame
they
these
couldn't be charged
rats.
by them. The slaves could charge and probably get killed.
Right.
I could back up the slaves and ram that with the doom wheel.
Right.
Which you really did want to avoid.
Right.
But there's almost no way around it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you can do that and this. These
right,
guys
right,
as,
so
like,
that they're closer.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Now, these have bows too, though, right? So, like...
No, they don't.
Oh, I thought they did. Okay. So what can shoot at this that's over in this area?
Just the things. And
the
they won't be
mortars.
Very good at it.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, now I will think through my strategy.
We'll come back after.
Okay.
Okay. So no, there isn't.
Okay.
So there's pretty much he's going gun line.
Yeah.
And so let's go. So shoot the Sisters of Avalorn first at the Hell Pit Abomination.
Okay. So
now they have a 24-inch range.
Right.
Now their ballistic skill is 5.
Okay.
And I'll explain what that means in a second. So they're at 21.
Okay.
All right. So if your ballistic skill means how many chances out of 6 you have to hit.
Okay.
So with a 5, you hit on a 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2. 1 always misses.
Okay.
So they're awesome.
They're as good at range.
They're the greatest archers the Earth has ever known. Okay. Now you're at long range, which is over half.
Okay.
So you're up to a 3 up. So grab a dice for each one that's living. So 7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And then you roll them, and every 1 or 2 is a miss, and every 3 or higher is a hit. Okay, only one miss.
1 miss and 6 hits.
Great. So now it's strength 4
Okay.
versus toughness 6.
Okay.
So what does that mean you have to wound based on what we talked about last time?
I'm trying to remember. I was trying to video you.
Oh no, it's only toughness 5. 4. So it's a 4 up to hit if it's even.
Right.
But 1 point gives you a 1
So I
point
need a
advantage.
5 up to hit.
That's right.
Correct?
5 up to
So
wound.
I would have 4 hits. Is that correct?
No. Now you roll a separate time.
Oh,
So
on
you roll
all
to
of the
hit,
6?
and then now you roll to wound.
Okay, gotcha. Same like.
Now they're flaming attacks.
Okay.
So I
So I
don't
need
get
a
my
5 or a
regeneration
6.
save. Yeah, that's right.
Come on, baby. Ooh, 3.
3 wounds.
Not bad, man.
Oh,
Not bad.
Okay, so I've taken 3 wounds. I get no regeneration save, which would be a 4 up.
Okay.
Right? Is that right? Yeah, regenerate, which is standard 4.
Okay.
So now he gets no regeneration for the remainder
Rest
of the
turn.
phase.
And how many
Now
wounds can
that's
he
a
take?
big deal. He has, it's like hit points, he has 6 wounds.
Okay, so I'm already halfway there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So now take your Lothran Sea Guard. Now, archers can shoot as follows.
Okay.
They can shoot the first 2 ranks, each get a shot.
Okay.
So that's 10.
Right.
But High Elves have what's called martial prowess, which
Okay.
means they get an extra rank, so that's 15.
Oh, nice. 15.
And
wow.
then you get half of whatever's left.
Oh, wow.
So round it up. So you get 8. So you get 23 shots out of this
Jeez,
thing.
man.
So get
That's
23
crazy.
dice,
Okay, you might want to pause.
which is called, I do believe it's called volley fire.
Nice. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23. Okay. That is a ton of dice, man. You don't get this in Pathfinder, baby.
It's the joy of Warhammer.
That's right.
Okay, so now they have ballistic skill 4, which
Okay.
is elite
Good.
level, but they have 24-inch range and they're over 12.
So it's going to be a -1, so
It's going to be
up.
-1, and they
Okay.
didn't move, which would be another -1.
Oh, wait.
They didn't move. I'm
Okay.
sorry. If they had moved, they'd get another -1.
Right.
But now they don't. So they
Okay,
hit on
so
a
we're still
6,
at a
5, or
3.
a 4.
Okay.
So you
All
need
right,
4
let's see
ups
how
to
many
hit.
hits we get here.
Okay.
6, 5, or a 4, huh? This is looking pretty good.
Yep.
Wow.
That was
Yeah,
a
that's
very
not
high
bad, man.
proportion of hits. Now it's strength
Beginner's luck.
3
Okay.
for a bow versus toughness 5. So what do you need to wound?
See, this is the
I've
part
got,
I still
I've
haven't
got
even
2
sat down to think.
on you. Yep.
So say that
So-
again. I've got a strength 3 versus
Toughness 5. So I beat you by 2. So it becomes 2 harder from the 4 up.
So I need a 5 or a 6. No?
6.
A 6 only.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if my toughness were 4,
Right.
you would getting the advantage of you by 1.
Right.
Then you would need, it'd be 1 harder to need a 5
Okay.
up. So you need a 6s.
6 to hit.
6s to win.
All right. All I
But
need is 3
every
6s
wound,
and he's down.
yeah,
right?
and he's down. Absolutely.
Please get 3 6s, baby. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
4.
4.
Bam.
Grab.
Goodbye, stinky hell pit abomination.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so he's dead.
Cool.
So that's like 200 and some odd points.
Wow.
You go to the dead pile, Hell Pit Abomination.
Okay.
Finally, I am at peace. Whoa.
All right.
He's
now-
glad to be dead. So in a way, you didn't win, Chad. Okay,
That's right.
now, oh, look at him. Now he's like, he's freaking Napoleon Bonaparte right
If
now.
I had a jacket pocket.
Yeah.
I'm the
Okay,
right
so
height for Napoleon.
now you can really turn towards the Doom Wheels.
Right. Right.
And in fact, I would just open fire
Yeah, I
on those
would too.
suckers. So
Well,
the Doom Wheels,
Okay.
they are kind of hard to hit. They are toughness 6, and they get a regular armor save of 4 up. And but that's basically it. So
Okay.
yeah, if I were you, I would concentrate fire.
Okay. What I would like to
on
do
the
is
Doom Wheels.
first shoot my bolt thrower at the.
Okay, go.
So what?
It fires 6 shots.
Okay.
Now you can fire 1 bolt at like a much higher
Oh.
strength that does like multiple wounds, but
Okay.
it's typically better just to do the
Yeah.
smaller shots.
I'll just do my
Volley
better
fire.
chance to
Okay,
hit.
go ahead.
It's like
So
power attack.
now measure. Yes, like awesome. So I have
Now-
somebody
oh, yeah, I
whose
need
frame
to
of
decide
reference
is
is Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so pull the tape
So
measure
if
up.
it's more than 24
It has
inches,
48-inch
I'm gonna do
range.
-1 because of range.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Okay, so they have ballistic skill 4,
Okay.
hitting on 6, 5, 4, or 3.
Okay.
So you're looking for 3s.
Oh,
Okay, so take out the
2
misses. That's average.
Okay.
So now you need strength 4,
Okay.
toughness 6.
5 or 6?
No, it beats you by 2.
Sorry, I have
So
not
you
looked
need-
at the
it's
manual,
okay,
and this
6
is
up.
totally over my head
6
right
up.
now. Okay,
6 up to win.
6s only.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Oh,
Nothing.
no.
Okay, now do
Bummer.
these guys,
Okay, I got 5.
which is the exact same thing, but it's -1 for long range.
In fact, here, pause it for a second. You need a 6.
So go ahead. Well,
need
this
one.
is to hit.
Oh,
so
right.
you need 4 ups to hit.
4 ups to hit.
So
So I
take out
got
the misses.
4 hits.
Okay, and now
Well,
you need 6s to win.
Come on, baby. 1 wound.
Re-roll the cocked dice.
Oh, this one that was
Okay.
Up on it.
So now I have a 4+ armor save, so on a 4+ I ignore it. And I don't,
Oh, you
so I've
took a
taken
wound.
1
Okay.
wound. Point.
How many wounds can the doom wheels take?
I do believe it's 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 5 wounds.
Yikes.
Okay, so now shoot the bolt thrower at it. Now that's 24-inch range.
From this?
Yeah.
Okay.
24-inch
I don't think
range.
it's got 20. I think you're out of range, dude.
Okay, well, you can pre-measure.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Definitely.
Okay, well, do
Bummer.
something else then.
Okay, let's see.
But there's really no good targets.
Now, I know I don't have line of sight from this bolt thrower to that doom wheel.
No, I think you do,
Or
actually.
do I? Because when I look, it's going through the mountain.
Oh, is it?
I can see
Okay.
part of the doom.
That's enough.
Any part?
Yeah, any part.
Oh, then I can. I'd have to thread the needle right between these rods.
Okay, that's fine.
You're sure?
Do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
let's make sure that's not more than 48.
But the question is, now would you rather concentrate fire over here,
Right.
right?
Right.
You know, I'm pretty sure this guy is 24-inch range. I could be wrong, though.
This one?
Yeah, let's just call it 48 for the sake of
Really?
argument. Yeah, positive, absolutely positive.
Okay, and
I'd rather that than have it be against me.
What is the
What?
range of those guys?
The Lothern Sea
Oh, wait, we already used
Yeah,
those.
you already
Never
used them.
mind. Okay.
God, this army looks so good. It's ridiculous.
So I need to make sure that this is 48.
If I say so myself. The generous
is.
compliment
We're
I
good.
just paid myself, no doubt.
Yeah. So this would be long range for this guy and for the bolt thrower.
Okay, so
Or
you're
no,
gonna,
no, no, no. Because the
you're
range
gonna concentrate fire here.
is 48.
Fantastic.
I'm going to try, yeah. We'll see.
I'd actually think that you might want to concentrate on this guy instead, because he's closer.
Closer. Better
Yeah,
chances to hit.
absolutely. Even though you do have a wound on that one already, you kind of have this as a ways off. Oh my gosh, can I just say, I love that. This board is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
No kidding, right?
I'm spoiled. This is my first
You
time
are
looking at
spoiled,
this.
yeah.
Fully painted armies.
Yeah, you're here
awesome
at BTP.
board. That's
Yeah.
right. There's guys out there going, this guy is an idiot. Why is it not me there doing
Yeah.
this? Yeah.
Well, come by for a visit. That's all I got to say. Okay, so yeah, do it. So shoot this guy's 1 bolt. You need a 3 or higher for ballistic skill 4, but it's long range, so you need a 4 or higher.
Okay.
Roll them.
How many
Just
shots?
1 dice.
Oh,
One
just
shot.
one.
This
Okay.
guy does 1 shot.
4 or higher, baby.
Yeah. That's a
Now I
hit. So
gotta
you're shooting
see
at this doom wheel.
Oh, I thought I was doing this one.
Okay, great. Then do that one.
Sorry, I was going to
So
try and go
it's
ahead and
it's strength 5 versus toughness 6. Ooh, can he do it by himself?
Strength 5 versus toughness 6. So I need 5s or 6s. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And how? It's just the 1 roll
Yep.
again? Oh, man. No pressure.
There it is. Yeah. Now it's -3 to the save, so I get no save. So it does D3 wounds.
Okay.
So roll a D3. No.
Oh,
just
sorry.
1 dice.
But is it like 1,
1, 2,
2
3,
is a
4,
1,
5,
3,
6.
4 is a
Yep.
2. Okay.
2
so I got a
wins.
2.
Okay.
So he's
Blam.
getting 2
Yep.
left.
Okay. And then that's all you can. Well, you could shoot that bolt thrower.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I was going to
Okay,
do
go for it.
both of those.
Now you can shoot a single bolt at strength 6
Okay.
that does D3. That's actually maybe your better bet,
Because it might
but
finish
you'll
it
need
off.
a 4-up to hit.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, and large target gives no cover. That's what large
Okay.
target is. So go ahead.
Okay. Well, hang on. Because if I do the 6 shots, is there really any chance I could finish it off this turn?
Well, you'd hit 3 times,
Right.
and then you need 6s
Oh, wow.
to wound, so you need 2 6s.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of
I think
50-50. That's
statistically
why
it's probably better to do the single.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
So you
I
need a
just
4-up
roll
to hit.
once, 4 up
Yep.
to hit.
4-up to hit.
Come on, baby.
Oh, missed. Womp.
Wait, banner, reroll.
No,
No.
the VSV doesn't make you re-roll to hit. So your only shooting left is these guys.
Okay. Let's see. Because these guys don't have ranged, right?
No, they don't.
Okay, so this guy can shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, Doom Wheel,
Okay, I'm
I
ready.
think. What's their range?
24. So you have ballistic skill 4, and then -1 for long range means you hit on a 4-up.
Okay.
So you roll 5 dice for
Yeah,
4.
that's better. I was thinking about possibly going after that, but no. Okay, so
good.
2.
2 hits.
And then,
And then strength 3 versus toughness 5.
okay. So I need 6s only.
Yep. There you got it.
Nope.
Nothing.
Bollocks.
All right, and
Bugger.
that's it.
All right, cool.
That's
Round-
so.
turn one
This guy probably will die before he hits the line.
I hope, yeah.
All right,
He might.
fantastic.
I don't think that guy will.
And you know what? Just for kicks, I'm gonna.
Here you go.
All right, so it goes charges, and then hold on. Yeah, start of turn, charges, compulsory moves, remaining moves. Okay, so do I have any charges? Well, this is interesting.
Depends on your.
I'm going to charge here to those guys.
The archers.
Yep, and that's going to be my only charge.
Okay.
So, what's your reaction?
Oh yeah, what are
Flee
my
or
choices?
stand and shoot.
Jeez.
Now, by the way, it does the tape measure.
Oh, it's right here.
Are those pajamas? I hope.
Oh yeah.
Oops,
Okay,
right.
good. I was actually wearing mine earlier. Yeah, it's the holiday season.
You have to.
Everything's like relaxed.
I went to the bank and I was like,
It's actually Saturnalia. I was reading up on Saturnalia, which is an old Roman festival from like December 16th to it lasted like a week. And part of the tradition of Saturnalia was to relax the rules. So there would be like nudity, for example. And that, so I'm not going
I
public
don't think you
nudity,
want that.
but
Not for me,
we are
anyways.
going to have
He's making that up, guys. He just wants to bend the rules.
So
Good.
anyway, so
He's
okay.
about to say,
So
I'm gonna
I
bend
I
the
see
rules
no
and how.
abomination there.
Yeah,
I
got
took it out,
toasted
yo.
just as we predicted.
And he blew
So
up
it's
his own hell
11
cannon.
inches.
Ooh.
So
Sorry.
because we always play this as easy
Okay.
terrain.
So what are my choices? Flee or
Yeah.
stand and shoot?
Well, I got fought, so I need a 6. Let's call it for rough terrain. Let's call it a 7. I need
Okay.
a 7 to hit. So I would stand and shoot and take your chances. Quite
Do you
frankly.
concur?
Or
What if I
you-
flee?
their
How does it
leadership?
work?
What's their
If you
leadership?
flee,
It's actually 9.
yeah, they're elite.
They're
but
within
I'll
my banner,
grind them
too.
with number of attacks. They're only toughness 3 with light.
I think
armor.
he's gonna roll a 7. He's gonna make it to you. So I would
Yeah.
flee personally.
What happens though on a flee? Like I just
You
move
You
roll
back.
roll
back
2d6 and you
Okay.
go
You'll
back.
probably end up like right here somewhere.
Okay.
He'll need to make a panic check because
Yeah.
a unit fled through
Right.
him.
Now
And
he
so-
probably has a good.
Yeah, with the
Score, though,
DSV,
right?
they're gonna rally and you're not
Okay.
gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
All right. Well, considering my whole stand and gun,
Okay.
tactic. Even though he said that, that's actually what I would do. Is
You would flee?
I would try to back up, yeah,
Okay.
and
so,
kind of prolong you
so
guys
you
coming as
roll,
long as I can.
2d6
Okay.
And see where you end up.
All right. Let's see. So I'm trying to move. Do I have to pick a direction, or is it
No.
just straight back?
It goes from what you do is you turn and line up away from my center.
Ah, I get it. So I go straight away
Yeah,
from.
You'll
them.
actually hit the bolt thrower too, but go ahead.
Okay. All right. 2d6. So I can go
So you go
9
9
inches.
inches.
That's not bad.
So you end up like right.
Oops, I'm not filming anything.
There-ish.
He will take care of that. Thank you, sir.
Turn that around. Okay, so make a leadership check for him.
Okay.
On your general's leadership of 9, because
9.
they're all nearby.
And I just roll.
roll 2d6.
Okay. Let's
Get a
see.
9 or less for the Phoenix. You
Nice,
made it. Now
it's
for the
fine.
bolt thrower.
Oh yeah.
Get a 9.
Okay.
Okay. Fail.
Oh,
Roll it
crap.
Again.
You have a banner.
Yeah. Please, baby. Yeah, we made it.
They
Okay.
love it. So now my guys, I still try and hit
Right.
them, which I won't. Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
roll
see
a
what it made
7.
it.
Yep.
So
That's true.
What I do is I trundle forward the higher of the 2 dice. So I go forward 6.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So they're
Gotcha.
and they're stuck there. They can't do anything else.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my moves.
And that was your only charge, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So the slaves are going to just move up a little bit like that,
Okay.
and then we'll get the. Where was I shooting with this?
Before you had targeted the archers, I believe.
Because these guys can move and shoot.
Okay.
No charges here.
Okay.
I'm just going to get to where I think you can't. So 8 plus your move of 5 is 13. So I'm just going to move up like this
Okay.
to where it's like, well, no, I'm going to just get in your face.
He wants to be up in the grill, boy.
Yep, that's
This
right.
is where all those elven curved blades start going whooshing, except they're
Yeah.
not curved blades.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
They're halberds and spears, yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to do compulsory moves, which is the doom wheels. So I'm going to pick a direction. I'm going to go this direction. And now I want like 18 inches. Here it goes.
Roll ones. That was awesome!
Oh, jeez. Good call. Chip.
I shall command, and it shall occur.
That's funny.
No way.
In the annals of gaming, this is called beginner's luck. And it is a real thing because I have played so many games with my kids where they kick my butt for the first time.
Yeah, you got some good karma coming. And I'm going straight for the line here.
Oh, you're even going to bypass all this stuff.
Oh, look at that! Coming back to bite you, baby.
He makes it back up.
Just doesn't like your smugness.
Yeesh.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
So closest
Awesome. Now,
measure,
that's
though.
interesting.
Hit your
7.5,
Skaven,
maybe.
You're going to hit me.
And 9.5.
Yeah, you're going to
Okay.
hit my cavalry.
All right, so now let's do shooting. Why not? Because it's
You're gonna
going
love
that
it.
fast.
That's right.
So I'm going to try and restrain on a 7 leadership, which I failed. So
Okay.
3 lightning bolts hit those.
All right, going to
guys.
hit the Skaven,
And here's
the
the strength
slaves.
of the bolts. 4.
Okay.
So strength 4, toughness 3 is 3 ups to wound.
Okay.
So 2
2
guys
wounds,
die.
2 die.
Okay.
1 rank is
And then
gone.
now, here, easily these guys are the closest.
Yeah,
so I
darn
don't
it.
restrain. Here's the strength. 10.
Oh!
Awesome. So 2 ups. Okay, so 2 of
2
these
dead.
guys are obliterated. So
Ba-bam.
from the edges. There we go. Awesome.
No!
So now let's do the mortars. And this guy has direct line of sight, which is nice. And, okay.
You missed it when I said roll 1s and he rolled 3 1s. That was awesome.
And that was awesome.
But then he got like 2 6s and a 4,
comes.
so, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Well, you'd
land
rather
it
have
right
that one.
So you'll hit 4 ranks, or...
Oh it'll be it'll be like 25 guys mathematically, something like that. That's a hit.
Ooh,
so there you
bad.
go. And you know,
Bad.
I'll just so this guy can see what they see, but it doubles the amount of the deviation.
Oh,
If
gotcha.
he's using them as like sight.
Okay.
So, which I'm doing.
That way.
So I'm gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing.
That's right.
Oh, it's a misfire.
Misfire, nice.
Okay.
Blow yourself up
So
again,
now
would you?
let's go to the misfire chart.
He blew up his hell
For
cannon.
the
These
Yeah, I
probably
did.
shoot their own stuff or something.
Yeah, why don't you just deviate about 3 inches forward and 1 inch left?
Okay, here it comes. Poisoned wind, mortar, misfire. Now I want a high roll, not a 1.
You want a 1.
So whatever you do, nobody think of a 1 coming up
Totally
on this
taking
roll.
ones now.
They're all
Everybody
thinking
watching
1s.
this,
Who here is
space
not
and
thinking
time,
a 1?
Do not modify quantum physics to
three.
roll a 1.
Give me a 3.
It's going to be a 1.
Give me a 3.
Okay.
Nice.
The result is foomp. The bomb explodes prematurely in the tube, enshrouding the area in instant green fog. Place
Nice.
the large round template centered on the weapon team. Models touched by the blast are wintered on a 4+ with no armor saves.
Oh
Poison
my
order
gosh,
is
this
now
could be huge.
removed.
I think it's only going to be them, though. by the
Is
looks
it,
of
how big is the large? How many inches?
Maybe like 3 guys, do you think?
Oh, that's not
It's
that big.
it's the
I was
blue
hoping it was
on
like
the
a
end
foot,
of
man.
this. Nope. Yeah, 3 guys.
Okay.
So 4 ups. Kills rat guys
Yeah.
dead. And
Nice.
so there's 65 points.
There's hope
you.
for me yet.
Can I point out 90 points?
Right.
65 points.
Don't forget your hell brute thing.
So it's not
Your hell gas,
Yeah.
abomination, whatever.
Hell gas abomination. Just stop. Don't even do it. Okay, so this
he's
guy
taunting you.
firing
Yeah.
through them, same thing. Another misfire.
Nice. This is awesome.
Okay,
Roll
so
a 1,
whatever
baby.
you do, I want the whole audience to not reach out through time and space to make this.
They're
one.
enjoying
Don't
it at
think
this
about
point,
the number
Sean.
1 on the die roll.
No,
right
no,
now.
this has to happen.
4.
4, okay.
Thank you. See, I said not
Woo.
to do it. Wildly off target. Either the temperamental aiming mechanism has gone haywire, or the fume-addled crew have made a major mistake. The
They're all
opponent
high.
can place the template
Oh!
anywhere he likes within 3d6 inches of the intended position.
Oh!
Resolve target as usual. Okay, roll 3d6.
All right, yo.
So here's where I put it.
Oh,
Roll
man.
high.
Dude,
12 inches ought
that's
to do it.
Oh,
awesome.
boy.
Okay, so hang on. Ooh, hang on. No, that's too
you
far.
wanna-
Darn it.
12?
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
All right, so I'm going to go
So
for
you
some...
could- yeah, you could
clan
just
rats.
Set it here.
Yeah,
That'd
no,
be
if...
like 16 guys. He'll
Yeah.
get what's called lookout sir, which means he can transfer the hit.
Would
to
he get more if
somebody
he put it on that one?
else. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I would do it.
Yeah,
that
we'd
way.
get
Yeah,
like
let's do
25.
it. Let's do that.
Okay, so 25 guys are hit. Yowza.
Yeah.
All right, well, why don't you take the camera? Sure.
Help out.
Thanks,
grab
guys.
This is going to be a good, fun
You
roll.
get 10, you get 15. 6, 8, 10. Okay, so there's 10 dice. God, this board is awesome. Can I just say, if I may,
Yep.
commission us to do one of these GW boards.
Yeah. Pretty
And
sweet.
it'll just arrive in the mail in a case. It comes in a case. So you get like this.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
All
So the
spiffy.
6 fit in this, but the 2 are separate, but they're flats.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we send this out to you, and it would arrive looking like this.
Cool. That's awesome.
Just like that.
Absolutely.
Minus the terrain.
Projects at bluetablepainting.com.
All right, roll this up, Chad.
All right. So what do I need to hit these guys?
It's you roll
Wounds on
1.
fives, right?
It's a 4-up. That's the guy under the hole. Roll 1 dice.
Okay.
And it wounds on a 4-up. No armor saves. Guys, you just dead.
Oh,
one.
man.
So he's not dead. Now roll the rest of them.
Oh, sorry.
And on
me
5,
break
Chad's
guys
getting
are
excited
just
over
dead.
here. He's like, I want to roll the dice.
I do.
Guys are just dead. So go ahead.
All 25?
No,
Or just the
24.
24 now.
Okay.
There you go.
5 ups. So just count the number
Okay,
that are
one,
5 ups.
oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
9
Now
dudes.
here's where BTP movement trays, available
Yeah.
at bluetablestore.com,
Right.
are handy. So I just pull off 10 guys,
Right.
and then because it was
Leave
9,
one.
I leave 1 guy, put
Yep.
him in
Perfect.
the middle. See how beautiful that is?
Yep.
that handy?
That's professional playing. Love that. Okay.
Nice.
So, okay, now
Wow.
that's not 25% because it didn't
Right,
kill
right,
one
right.
guy. Otherwise, I would
Yeah.
have to
Yeah,
make
you'd
a
have to
panic
make
check.
a
So
check.
1 guy.
Okay.
So
So you just
can I
figure-
just say I'm pretty disappointed with my poisoned wind mortars. In fact, they didn't kill a single guy.
Did you even roll the wound on that unit?
Which unit? Oh no, I actually haven't done yours yet.
Yeah.
Now it's not so funny
That's
because
no
all I
good.
lost were some stupid rats. 2, 4,
Nice.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20,
You roll in the same place as Chad?
22,
Yeah.
24. Oh no, I'm rolling your dice. Oh well.
That's good.
No, it's
Hopefully
bad
they like
luck
me.
actually. It's terrible. Oh, and those guys need to make a panic from whatever
Oh, yeah, they
hit
will.
them from the thing.
Yeah, we'll
So,
do that.
okay, so I'm looking for a 4-up for the guy in the middle of the hole.
Hey.
4.
Oh, you got it.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, all that Forge World stuff came.
Oh, awesome. Outstanding.
So, hey, Mr. UPS man. Oh, you know, we should have helped him in the spirit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
shit, that's a
kidding,
huge box.
jeez.
Right now, we just let him do the work.
Ah, Merry Christmas.
Oh, I'm
Yay.
sorry.
Is there more to bring in?
Yeah, do we have more?
That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and pause while I sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So this is for the first mortar that hit.
Now, do we
24
need to
guys.
pull a guy out that got hit in the center?
Yeah, well, what did I roll? Did I roll 4?
You rolled
Yeah,
four,
you got it.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so
got
one
it.
guy's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. And here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Feeling good now. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
One more
4,
cock right there.
5,
Reroll that puppy.
6. Oh, I only got 6 guys. 7.
7.
7 guys.
Well, that's not too bad. So we pull out
Yep.
things, and then 2 guys live, so they go back up. Now what
Actually,
he does is
wouldn't
you keep these guys.
Relive?
No, it was 8. I got 7
Yeah,
plus the
plus
1
the
Oh,
additional
okay.
guys,
Okay.
8 guys.
Okay.
So now this is a 10, 20, 38 is, yeah,
Yeah, that's
75%.
fair. So I need to do a panic
Yeah,
check
so
here
let's
and
do
there.
it. So here's 2 dice.
Okay.
Gonna do this one first?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what's their?
They need an 8.
Okay. 8 or less, right?
Oh, no,
Oh.
you
10.
Roll
So
rats.
roll 3d6 for
Man.
how far they go.
Now.
And they go towards your table edge.
Okay.
Oh, they're
there's
out of there.
right to the.
So now
Oh,
what
they
you do,
leave the battlefield.
again, why BTP movement trays are awesome,
Right.
is he just puts his 2 guys back on,
Take them all.
puts them back in his bin, and they're ready to deploy.
You cowardly bastards!
Okay.
Running
and then
away.
they,
Now you gotta do one
for
for
them.
those guys.
Now they're off of the general,
Right. So I'm gonna
and
get.
they get a reroll for banner. So you need a
So 9 or less, 2 tries.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you're good.
So they're fine. Yeah. All right. Cool.
And that is my turn.
All right, I'll pause it.
So what? These guys fled.
They're gonna
Yeah,
rally.
they're going to rally, so they won't be able to move,
Okay.
but I do believe they can still shoot.
Okay.
And really, it's charge time. It's,
Right,
You're
right,
pretty
right.
much go ahead and remove those from the
Oh
board.
yes, these guys are.
But pretty
gone.
much it's gonna be all in. You're gonna charge in with that
Right.
to complement their charge. Charge here.
Well, and
charge
this guy
with the
now
Phoenix.
Can
Yeah, he can do
Hopefully.
that too.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
How would the
And-
Skycutter fare against that thing? Would it just get demolished?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The lightning bolts.
You know what though?
Will
Aren't
be
I
one
down to
turn
just
of lightning
one
bolts.
wound left on
Dude,
this
the
guy?
doom-
2 wounds. 2 wounds.
Obliterate the big stuff. Yeah.
Is it? Is it still 2?
But he could charge in and not die the very first turn. No, your best bet is
He's
to
just
still
gonna
try
I'm
and
gonna
shoot.
bolt through it. In fact, if I don't
This one's
kill
too.
it, yeah, I can,
Yeah, the 2 bolt throwers
That one's
ought
also
to
a
do
problem.
it.
yeah. Well,
That one's more of a problem
right,
than the other one.
right.
Yeah, and I actually, for some reason, I don't know the rules well enough to know if these guys can misdirect him somehow and make him lose a
Well,
turn.
see, this is
Which
what
would
I'm
be,
thinking.
because this is at, I think it is like 90 points, 80 or 90 points, is kind of a throwaway unit.
So you can march up here right in front of it.
Right. Try to stall him one more turn. Well, and you know what's good, though, is if this sweeps this way, that'll get him a little more out of the way of the Doom Wheel. This has got to stay put pretty much. I mean, I know I can move him, but nah.
Well, what's going to happen is you're going to lock down these 2 units, and then there will just be this
You
unit.
just do the
free.
flyover thing with this one, couldn't you?
Yeah, totally.
Just
Well, and it's not unrealistic to get a...
Does that happen in a straight line? I have to
Yeah.
go
you
from
would
where I
turn,
am.
and then you could just go right there. And just-
Okay.
Yeah,
so I can
I don't
pivot
know.
a little.
Well, you can only hit 1 unit no matter what.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
it
was thinking
doesn't
that
matter.
He
You
could
all-
land
you just
right
pick.
here, probably.
Right.
And then just be like, oh, can't charge me with those guys.
You know, that's a good idea, too, because then I've got some close protection between me and the Doom Wheel.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
What's the penalty to these archers if they move, like, on their turn?
They're
Minus
going to
1
count
to
as
their
moving,
shooting?
So it's going to be -1.
So no matter, already it's going to be... So they don't get to rally and move.
No.
They can only rally
Right.
this turn. Okay. All right.
All right.
Cool.
All right, Chad, thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's
I'm having
fun.
a good time. This is
Yes,
a great
we
game.
are.
Next game we play, we'll throw magic
Yeah,
in there.
get
That'll
a
be
little more
wild. I think you
complicated.
got the
I
basics
think
already.
the only reason I'm still alive is because Mr. Gately is rolling so piss
Am
poor.
I? I don't think so. It felt average to me.
Well,
Felt
I just
average
mean
to
the
me.
misfires. That was
Oh
the
yeah.
main
I
thing.
did blow up my cannon and
And
blow up
the
another
3.
thing.
Well, that's because you asked me
And the
to,
3.
nicely.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm always happy to
Yeah, you
oblige
just
my
have to
opponent
accommodate
with.
the newbies, right?
All right. Thanks for tuning in,
Thanks,
folks.
signing
More.
off.
All right. So then we talked for about 20 minutes about it. So Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas!
So what are you guys working on these days, or what's going on? What's the news?
Nerd Army.
Oh, good.
I just
I
have
saw the
It's the only
toads.
thing left.
Yeah, I saw the toads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those still got to be modified, but that'll just take me a little while.
Okay.
The Elysian project, though.
What?
The Elysian
Elysians,
project?
it's finally done.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good.
Probably just get it checked off on Thursday, though.
Okay. I'm ready.
Ren's
Ready.
gonna murder somebody. He's like so stressed out.
Suddenly, I start.
I was
it was-
like, I
it
was
was
down there
tough.
going like,
It's very tough.
He's like
So,
the Doom Wheel, and as
yeah.
long as this,
Yeah.
he's closer.
I'm just kind of like
okay.
the brick wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're my
sit there.
Skaven slaves. All right. Awesome.
Nah, you're fine.
Too late now.
I was gonna say
It's all
Merry
gone.
Christmas from
I
Boots
want to say
Paper
Merry
Painting.
Christmas